One of the most important parts of building a truly automated passive income style business is your evergreen email launch sequence. If you can set it up to where people are watching your content, opting into your list, and being taken through a funnel where they're offered your product, you will always be in business. You will always make sales. A very important aspect of that is the evergreen launch sequence itself. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set all of this up on Kajabi and give you a few things you want to keep in mind throughout the process as you're writing this sequence. This is day 50 of Crush It on Kajabi in 90 days. We're doing 90 straight days of videos all about your online business and how to start it, build it, and grow it on the best online business platform there is, which is Kajabi. And if you're thinking about jumping on Kajabi, then use my link below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. You get a 30-day free trial, 30 days to try it out, see if you like it, see if it's the best fit for you. You're also gonna get a 45-minute Zoom call with me. We'll talk about your business, talk about Kajabi, and how to get the best possible start on the platform. And I'm also gonna give you my $25,000 course launch email template, which are the exact emails and email strategy that I used to launch my first course, which made over $25,000 in the first 3 launches. I want to give you all of that as a way to say thank you for using my link, because it is an affiliate link, so I do get a small commission when you use it. So if you appreciate what we do on this channel and you're gonna jump on a Kajabi anyway, then I would appreciate it so much if you use my link. If you're new to this 90-day series, earlier on in the series, I did a few videos over a few days all about email and automations and sequences. So go back and watch that, because in there I talk about welcome sequences. This is the emails that people are shown when they download your lead magnet and they're first opted into your list. And so this is the sequence that I walked through. PD, that's Preaching Donkey, 21 days. That means it's my 21-day guide to creating killer sermons. And this points to the Killer Sermons Academy offer. Now, this is an internal title. This is just so I can know what it is. They don't see this. What they see is they opted into my list, getting my 21-day guide, and then they are taken through this funnel. The very first thing they get is this email, this email, this email. So again, go back and watch the video on welcome sequences and you can see that. But what I want to show you today is when this goes from a welcome sequence to a launch sequence. And it starts about right here with day 4. So again, all of this is introducing myself, delivering the lead magnet, and adding value. And right here is when I begin to say, hey, I've got something coming for you that's gonna be really good. I say that here. And then this email is the first email where I actually start to talk about the product that I have, which is Killer Sermons Academy. So this email will make you a better preacher. That's the subject line. I'm serious. I think you'll see vast improvements in how you prepare and deliver messages. If you're like me, you know how important it is to work on your preaching, but it's hard to know what to focus on. There are so many things pulling at your time. It makes it tough to justify spending time and energy on improving yourself as a preacher. But I'm convinced there's not a greater gift you could give your church than to bring your best every time you preach and commit to continually improving your craft as a preacher. So again, this is all kind of laying the groundwork for, hey, I have told you this is coming, and I have put together this helpful resource to this thing called Killer Sermons Academy, little bit of a testimonial, and then they can click on that and it takes them to the sales page. So after they've been in my funnel for a few days, this is the first time they're getting an email about the course itself. The next day, they get this. All I had were a bunch of random preaching tips. Right? And this is meant to kind of just be like, hey, when I first started preaching, I had this, I had that, but I didn't really have a clear system and a process to show me start to finish how to prepare and deliver life-changing messages. So here we go. I have a solution. It's called Killer Sermons Academy, and you can learn all about it right here. This is an email all about the bonuses that I include in the course, and this is one of them, how to find your voice. This obviously is an email about dispelling myths associated with preaching. And then of course, it's always good to answer questions. All of these point to the sales page where they can purchase the course. Now, essentially all this is taking the initial launch sequence that I built to launch the course and putting it into an evergreen automated system. So if you launched your mini course, and remember earlier on in the series, we built a mini course, we launched it, okay, if you're kind of going in order, Take those emails, especially the ones that worked, and you can check the data. What was the open rate? What was the click rate? Things like that. Take those emails and put them into the welcome sequence when people opt into your lead magnet. So they get your lead magnet, they go through the welcome sequence, just like I taught earlier in this series, and then they're just seamlessly put right into a launch sequence like their own personal launch week of your course. That's the way you do it. You can get started on yours right away by just grabbing the emails that you used for your mini course. And I can't wait to see what you do with it. At this point, you can try out Kajabi using my link below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any videos in the series. And let me know in the comments what questions you have so I can answer them in future videos. At this point, you can check out this playlist right here where we'll go even more in depth into Kajabi and answer any questions that you might have. So click right here on this playlist and I'll see you in there and we'll talk more about Kajabi.